You know,
Hey guys.
hi guys. Listen, I don't wanna start this stream off being in a bad mood because I'm not. I truly am not. But I do feel a little bit guilty because we did pizza last night, and I look forward to Fridays specifically for pizza and my cookies and the cake and all that happy bullshit. But man, since I've been like not counting calories and kind of eating whatever the fuck I want to eat, this does not feel as special to me. That normal?
Really?
Yeah. I'm excited to eat it. Don't get me wrong.
You're
I'm
always
just,
excited to eat pizza.
but I'm just saying, is that weird, or that's normal, right? Because you usually this is like the treat. You've earned this treat. You've worked all week long for the special pizza night, and
Yeah, the special food.
does it really special food? Does it really count if you've been eating whatever the fuck you want to eat anyway? That's what I'm getting at.
I've been doing this for a while, yes.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have. To the point where, like, I just eat whatever.
Yeah, but you don't have that
There's no special food for me at this point. I'm just going to eat whatever.
for now. You're going to eventually get back on track.
Well, yeah, eventually I will. I don't know
I
when.
don't know when either. What's up, Revis? I'm supposed to get
Hello,
back on
Revis.
track. Like I'm probably gonna start running again tomorrow. We'll see if that happens. I really wanted to wait for me to get my new shoes, but not running is kind of put myself in like a little bit of
A funk.
not a funk. Just
Yeah.
I don't feel right. Real
Hello,
pizza tonight,
Brandy.
guys. Hi,
How-
Brandy.
How are you, girl? So, obviously, Jamie has pizza. I, on the other hand, do not have pizza. I have a roasted veggie. You can't really see it, it's very bright. Roasted veggie sub. There's, what's in here? There's eggplant, zucchini, yellow
Sausage?
squash. Nope, there's no meat. Yellow squash, red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers, onions, and mushrooms. Topped with some fresh mozzarella cheese, and then I'm going to put some balsamic glaze on here. It's gonna be good.
I thought you did sausage when you were mixing it.
Nope, there was no sausage.
My hair looks fucking horrible. I don't know what the hell's going on with my hair. either.
Listen, I had such a bad hair day at work today. I went to the bathroom, and I looked in the mirror. I'm like, holy shit, I went to work looking like this? Like, my hair was all, like, frizzed out. I don't know if it had anything to do with the rain. It wasn't even, like, humid.
Look at my hair. My hair looking like fucking Uncle Creepy.
No. My hair, like, I had, like, these flyaways all over here. I'm just like, oh, my God, I look like I'm crazy.
Kaki's got no meat, Pete.
I have no meat, fasting bastard. No meat for me.
I technically don't have meat either, but I got pizza. That's better than meat. You know that's better than meat, Pete. How's everything going with you tonight, buddy? I bet you're eating meat. Unless you want to surprise me and say, no, Jamie, I'm eating pizza with
Oh, no,
you
he's probably eating meat.
on his pizza. You never know.
Nah.
Oh, wow. What did I have?
Hello, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
We're good. How are you? Hello, Utah Aussie.
What's up, Utah? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Are you drunk tonight?
No.
I feel like I'm like sounds like gay food. Pizza. Pizza has no
Meat chili here. I kind of figured that.
pizza doesn't discriminate. No, food does not discriminate. You can't say, like, even if I were to have myself an avocado salad right now, you can't discriminate against food. You just can't. Like, you can discriminate the way you eat certain foods. Like if you kind of eat a banana freaky,
Well, yeah, it's different.
there are some
It's
people
different, though.
in public that will do more than just eat a banana. They'll go to town on that banana. They're trying to make a statement. Alright? And whether you're male or female, if you eat a banana a certain way, I only see me. What the fuck is wrong with the chat? What's wrong with the chat?
I think you're the only person in here asking this.
Pete, here's the thing. We have not been having like, how do I say this?
Tyler Wall said, just because that shit looks good.
Thank you, Tyler. Pete, this whole week has been weird. It's been very weird. I'm not myself. Kaki's. Are you yourself? Do you feel like you've been feeling off balance when it comes to eating dinner?
I'm not eating dinner, just in
doing the
general, I
stream.
feel off balance.
Like doing this stream, do you think like something's missing, something's off?
Oh, Brandy's here, but the stream, no. Just in general, I feel like off balance. I don't.
Can you
feel
see my
like,
comment? I saw that.
I don't feel like me. Hello, Chrissy Beans.
Hey, Chrissy Beans. I feel like something's off with me. I think you guys know by now, especially if you've been watching for a while, you could tell when I'm on and you could tell when I'm off. And like this last week, maybe week and a half, I've been off. Maybe it's because I'm not running. I love you too. Well, thank you, Utah. It's very nice of you.
Thank you, Utah Aussie. That's appreciated.
Hey, Utah, let me ask you a question. You found me on TikTok, right? Obviously, because you're never on Instagram. Did I pop up on your For You page? How exactly did I come into your life? Chat is fucked up. You guys are lucky. Don't fuck your marriage up. Uh-oh. And Dizzy for Shizzy, what happened, brother? We're not married either.
Yeah, we're not married.
I don't think we're gonna get married.
Why ruin something that works for you?
Wait until you lose one or the other.
Wait until you lose one or the other.
Meaning...
Huh? Sorry, guys.
And Dizzy for Shizzy, can you elaborate?
Yeah, and Dizzy for Shizzy.
Are you going through a breakup?
Are you okay?
I couldn't imagine Kagi. I mean, I could imagine Kagi leaving me, but at the same time, I try not to. Just mean love on another. Sorry, guys. Just mean love on another. Love one. Well, and Daisy for she, don't take for granted. Did something happen that you're going through some shit right now?
We don't. We don't.
No, we do. We take advantage of each other. You don't love on me, and I definitely do not love on you. We are. No, we don't. You know damn well, and I could honestly say like we don't realize what we have when it comes to me and you. All right. You don't call me honey, sweetie.
I used to.
You don't come up to me and just give me a random hug or a kiss and it's like, hey baby, how was your day? And I don't do that to you.
But I used to.
And why'd you stop?
Because you stopped doing it to me.
So you're fucking childish. Separation and 2 kids. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm fucking sorry to hear that. How long were you guys together? That's childish bullshit. You know that? Because I stopped. Hold on. If you're gonna blame that on me,
I didn't blame it on you.
for the whole.
Did I blame it on you? I definitely did not.
The way
you said, why did you stop doing it? Because you stopped doing it to me.
Right. So you automatically. So you stopped.
That's just like.
That's basically blaming it on me, saying.
I didn't. Oh wow.
I'm not fighting with you. I'm trying to tell you. Just because I stopped doesn't, you know what I mean? And then why would you stop? Like if I enjoyed hugging and kissing you,
and then you stopped. Why would I continue to do something you weren't doing for me?
You used to do it all the time.
I know.
And then we got used to each other. That's the problem. You get used to each other. And like you said, don't take advantage. Stab the bitch. You know what, Pete?
I think he meant for me, for you.
Who's Pete? Chill? Whoa, Pete, chill. Stab the bitch? Yeah, thank you, Chrissy. I know you got my back. I know he's only messing around with me. It's okay, though.
I just thought you were a cool dude.
Thank you, Utah.
And Tyler said for me, it's
Food
because
is
your
life,
food
yeah.
is life.
Utah, can you do me a favor? Can you message me on TikTok so I could follow you back? Do you post or you just like scroll through TikTok? Anyway, love you guys. Well, thank you, Andigi, for Shizzy. I appreciate that. I hope everything works out well for you. I mean, separation. Me and Kaki were separated for a certain for like a couple weeks at one time, and that was hard. I understand what you're going through.
All right, Dexter.
What's up, Heinz? And even if you left already because you're going through shit, I understand. But we might as well, harp on not being with someone you love. It fucking sucks. Whether it's your kid at school and you miss them so much. I know it sounds very, very petty, but it's the truth. When our kids first started school, we missed them. When me and you went through our little bullshit thing, and trust me, me and Kaki have been together for a very long time. We've gone many times of going through little bullshit things. And
Or big bullshit things.
What?
Or big bullshit things.
Well, one big bullshit thing, but little bullshit things too that I took out of, like I made bigger than what it is, and you did too. Like if you were our neighbor when we first got together, and Kaki moved in with me, and you heard us, you would think that we've been married for years, and like these guys are just fucked up. I appreciate that, Heinz. Thank you, man.
Hello, Heinz.
Can you imagine if you were our neighbors and you heard me and you fighting back in that? Because me and Kaki were going out every single night. We were drinking every single night.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. It wasn't healthy.
Our fights are not good.
Our fights were horrible.
So
and it was only
good.
a couple months in. Like, how the fuck did you think this was going to work out? I mean, obviously you believed in us. I mean, I obviously believed in us as well. The Rock. You smell what I'm cooking? Pizza. Right? Like you said, you knew I was the one right away.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I did. The moment I laid eyes on you.
That's very sweet of you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have I ever told you when I knew you were the one?
Mm-hmm.
I did. When?
When you were laying in the hospital.
I said that?
Yes, you did.
What did I say? Because I don't even remember that. I don't remember that. I'm not saying it's not true, but I don't remember. How fucked up was I? You can't blame that on me. What did I say to you?
You kept apologizing, and you kept saying, please don't leave me. I said, I'm not going to leave you. You're the one
I
for
remember
me.
that.
You're the one for me.
I'll put up a face picture tomorrow, guys. Oh, you don't post anything?
Wow, I don't remember that.
I remember the hospital, and I remember you not wanting you to be mad because I thought you were gonna leave me. That was
I
it.
said I wasn't going to leave for you. I'm the one for you. That's what I said to you.
I don't remember that. I remember. That was the night.
You were also fucked up.
I know that, but I remember me not wanting, you to leave me because this happened. How long into our relationship?
Like a month.
A month into our relationship, I got too drunk and high at a bar that Kaki was just getting off of work and meeting me, and I was so nervous that I had shots. I smoked a doobie, and then I wound up doing karaoke, and I wound up passing out. And I got alcohol poisoning.
You almost died.
Almost
You
died.
didn't get alcohol poisoning. You almost died. Thank God for my best friend at the time.
And-
And her mom.
Yeah.
Because they saved you.
Anyway, I remember in the hospital, how long you guys going to go live for? The normal time, Eleanor. I don't know. When we're done eating. I don't mean to be rude, but you know
You
what?
asked it a lot.
You ask that every time, and then you say you're going for a run. So, Are you going to be Blake for? Am I going to be Blake for Halloween? No, I'm not.
Are you?
You should be him.
Maybe you should be him.
Who the fuck asked that anyway? Can you scroll up for me, Taggy?
Athens.
Who?
Athens.
Oh, Athens a troll. I should have known that.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I ignored it.
I wish I would have missed the comment. I wouldn't have even said anything. What was I? I lost. Thanks, Athens. I appreciate that. I lost track of everything that I was trying to say, and it was
I think
serious.
we would get along. You don't post.
I think we would get along. Don't post. Okay, I understand. People go on. Like, my mom's got a TikTok. She don't post. She just scrolls through shit.
Repeat what again? Millionaire.
What I said? I said when we're done eating. I've done that too. Like someone so much, I fuck it up over nervousness. Pete, that's what I used to do.
Well, they didn't do it this time.
That's where I was at. Thank you, Pete. I thought that's where it was going. Like, I was so used to fucking shit up. And I thought that I messed up by, doing what I did that night and passing out. And, my Kaki's going to think, look at me like, oh, I don't want to be with him. And she was going to wind up leaving me the next day. I know that. I knew that. But, like, certain things I remember about that night, and then certain things I don't. Like,
I remember everything about that night.
I don't remember you telling me that.
I remember everything about that night.
Oh. That's how Kaki met my mom for the first time. In the hospital.
That's the second time I had to talk to your mom.
Now the answer, my question, when I asked how long you're going to be live for, I told you that. I said, I don't know, when we're done eating. And then I said, you ask that all the time. I can't ever give you a proper answer because I don't know when we're going to be done eating. And then you usually leave. You usually say, I'm going for my run.
Me.
And I'm leaving. Do you not? And then I said, I don't mean to be rude. Well, that's what happens.
How long have you been together? Marie.
Too long.
14 years. 14 years. You reckon you have anxiety, bro?
I got bad anxiety, yes.
I have anxiety too.
Can you tell I have an anxiety, Utah? Is it obvious? I don't go into like attacks. Thank God. Ever since I lost the weight and started exercise on a regular basis, I really don't go into attacks anymore. I did get into one last night because of Isabella. Crawling, using my fucking foot as a ladder to get on our bed. Scared the shit out of me.
Hold on, fasting bear, so I'll come back to you.
You'll be 47 December 7th. Next girl, I'm just gonna tell her I'm too old to fuck around anymore. So what do you want to do? So what are you gonna do? Pete, are you looking to like meet someone, ring someone, have that person move in? I would think.
He wants to settle down.
Yeah, so you want to get serious. You don't want to fuck around.
He doesn't want some runaround bullshit. I don't blame him.
I miss the fuck around and doing bullshit, but then again, I've also been neutered for the last 15 years.
14.
14 years. I don't mean that in a bad way, Gaggy. Hey, Jimmy Jam.
Hello, Jimmy. Just in time, because I'm about to hurt your thunder buddy.
I really do. Actually, I don't say that. I don't want to remember what happened in that hospital that night. Oh shit!
I felt so much anger towards me that night, and it wasn't even my fault. It wasn't even my fault.
No, it was all me. I was immature.
Everybody was so mad at me. Meanwhile, I wasn't even fucking there.
I get scared of people all the time. I look at you as a wrestler. Yeah, but even the biggest, strongest wrestlers go through shit. What?
Don't you dare lay a finger on his precious
Oh.
delicate skin. Uh-huh. Do you see what I see, Jimmy?
What do you see on here?
Mm-hmm.
On Instagram?
I was talking to Jimmy Jam, but...
Yeah, on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't see it. Hold on. Can I scroll back or no?
Just look at the screen now.
Oh, alright. MC Kara 98. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's have a party.
There you go, Jimmy.
Let's have a party.
Let's make this a fucking party, people.
I was Utah. I was wondering. I'm like, and even guys on YouTube, if you do want to comment, do I seem like someone that gets scared of people? I wouldn't say I get scared of people. I'm always thinking of something that could potentially go wrong, which means I'm overprotective and I'm over prepared for shit.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Jimmy.
Jimmy don't want to celebrate his birthday.
I know, but I'm going to say happy birthday anyway because he's my big brother.
There's a big difference between lonely and lonely for way too long. Pam Tills. I understand. Pete, I understand. Me or me? Me. Me. What lonely for too long? Well, Chrissy, when someone goes through a divorce and then like doesn't have like a lady companion or a male companion, so that will get to them. It got to me for so many years because I couldn't find anybody, and then I did find someone, and I wound up breaking up with her. Hence the rebound, sitting right next to me. I don't mean that in a bad way. You were technically a rebound though.
Okay.
You know this.
It's the way you just said it. Hence the rebound sitting next to me. Not hence the love of my life sitting next to me. No. Hence the fucking rebound that I couldn't shake.
It's tomorrow for Jimmy. It's technically not his birthday.
Well, technically right now, our time, it's your birthday.
Jimmy, you're 55 years old in Queens.
In 15 minutes, I will wish you a happy birthday again.
Easier in your time, but by me, it's already Halloween. Just tired of hookups and shit. Think you're ready for a real friend. Well, it's one last... Well, no, Jimmy, I mean, I fell in love with the rebound. What was supposed to be a rebound wound up being, wound up basically stealing my damn heart. You're 56. I'm getting that right. You know I'm playing with you, Jimmy. I know you're in your 40s. Maybe even your... I meant that in a positive way. You never know what you're going to find. Like, you could get out of a relationship for over 20 years and then look to go to a bar and meet someone to have a fun night. Just a fun night. And then guess what? She could say, you know what? Bambi's my favorite movie too. And then you guys could have breakfast the next morning, and then she could be the new love of your life. You never know. That's all I was saying. Like, I'm sure there's someone.
The way that you said it.
What, the rebound thing?
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, this one's just supposed to be a rebound.
Well, Kagi, that's how I am, though. That's how I talk. I can't change that. If there was no cameras in front of me, that's what I would say to my uncle or my freaking cousin Jeff. Playing around, not taking it too serious. I like to have fun. I like to let things roll off the tip of my tongue.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Don't make hunt you down. You know that I was fucking...
I know.
All right. Well,
it was just the way that you said it. It sounded really fucked up.
Well, it was not meant to sound like butterflies and rainbow cups. I gotta be real with you sometimes, Gaggy. And sometimes a nice stiff smack in the ass will
Maybe you should do that more often.
Buck the horse.
Maybe you should do
Is
that
Uncle
more
Brett
often.
in Calgary? Well, if I told Uncle Brett that, he would start talking about my grandpa Stu, and that's like my great grandpa Stu, and that's just a whole nother. Yeah, you better take him in the dungeon. Pull his left arm this way. It's a whole thing. If I had to explain it, it's just a long story, and we only usually eat for an hour. And if I get into my great grandpa, that's just a lot of story and a lot of crying. Do you like Australia? I don't. You know what, Utah? I don't know much about Australia.
I've never been there, but I've always wanted to visit.
I don't know much about Australia.
It looks beautiful, though.
I know it's like, I think of Australia and I think of koala bears.
I've always wanted to visit Australia.
Now I think of the Undressed Chef.
Mm-hmm. It looks beautiful.
It does. But, you know, like America, there's bad parts too about it. Like everything in this day and age.
I like your shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to have my sandwich? No, I'm good.
What do you each love most about the other? You go first on that one.
Your sense of humor.
I gotta think of mine.
Your sense of humor.
Because I make you laugh?
You always make me laugh. Even when you make fun of me, you still make me laugh.
That wasn't always the case, or was it?
No.
I didn't always make you laugh. I mean, I did, but not to
You did,
the
but
degree
not
now.
to the... No. Now you just make me fucking laugh.
Jamie is wearing khakis panties. Pete, you know I don't wear panties. I do got these new leggings, though.
She likes the house. He likes that she hasn't murdered him yet. That is true, Jimmy. Pretty accurate.
You need a napkin?
Just take a second. It's about the,
No.
Robinson. Oh, yeah. You know if we're supposed to wear a swimsuit that is
I'm still waiting for Jamie's answer.
Asking for what?
Still waiting for your answer.
talk to you about. I don't know if I brought to your attention or not, but not everybody's been invited. I think that's kind of bad for morale.
My answer for what?
Who didn't get invited? Person that just
What do you like most about me?
My favorite quality about you?
No.
This is going to sound, and I don't want it to sound the way it's going to sound, but and it's not a physical. What do you think I'm going to say first?
I don't know.
No. I think you do.
Just say
What
it.
do you think I'm
I
going to say?
don't know.
It has nothing to do with how you look or a body part.
No.
My most favorite quality about khaki is, and this is going to sound fucking weird, all right? But
He's
khaki.
stalling for time.
No, I'm not. I'm trying. I don't. No, khaki.
That's what Jimmy said.
No, I have an answer. I just don't want it to come off weird. So there's only one woman in my life, my whole life, that I've always been able to look at and she'll make me feel better, and that was my mom. Khaki is the same way. So if I had to go and say my favorite quality about khaki is she's very mothering towards me, nurturing towards me. See, I don't even know what kind of word I would use. Like, I look at khaki like a second mom. Don't think that way. That's why I'm trying to tell you the feeling that I have. I know I can come to you for anything. I'm not embarrassed
Yeah, no.
to show you a wart. I know that you will make me feel better. That's what I meant by that.
And Jimmy said, she's your ride or die. He's right. I am his ride or die.
No, I was never stalling. I just wanted to say it a right way.
Either that, or I'm his ride and then I'll eventually kill him. Oh, no.
What's the red drink? Only joking, mate? Aha, Utah, I can't tell you. She hasn't stabbed you yet. No, she's stabbed me plenty of times. You guys don't know it.
It was just blunted. It didn't.
But do you
pierce the
understand why I
skin.
was trying to... I didn't want it to come off being weird, like, oh, Jamie's got a mommy-daddy thing going on. You know what I mean? Like a mommy
Yes.
fetish.
No, I get it. I understand what you're saying.
If my mom decided to pick up and move to Africa tomorrow... Alright. It would suck, but at the same time, I look at you almost the same way. I don't know if it makes sense.
Because he said that I'm your safe space.
My what? Yes, Chrissy. She makes me feel good. Well,
He's just your die as you're going to kill him. I might if he doesn't know how to put his fucking clothes in the hamper. I just might kill him.
you do. You guys always hear about me being a pig. there's a reason for the things that I do when it comes to my clothes being all over the place. And I don't think I've ever explained it on here. You know the reason, so don't fucking act like you're fucking...
No, you just changed like 500 fucking times.
Yes,
and don't
but
put
the-
anything away.
There are certain clothes that I do not want washed because...
So then you should hang them back up.
That's what I said, Grizzy. Great minds. He's your... There are certain... He just loves you so much that he can't explain it. Well, that was a good one too, but if I were to come out and say that, that would have been like, oh, he's full of shit. He just probably likes her butt. But when it comes to the clothes...
I do have a nice butt.
When it comes to the clothes, my clothes, there are clothes that I don't wash because I only wear them for an hour, hour and a half. They're not dirty, so I drape them over my cookie corner chair.
They're not dirty, so hang them the fuck back up on the hanger where they came from.
Let me finish my conversation that I'm having with everybody. Oh, that's a long one, Khaki. Can you read that one? From Jimmy.
She's the first person who accepted you for who you are. You love that you can be yourself and you know she loves you for your free expression, and that makes you feel loved and finally accepted. Yes, he is right. When I met Jamie, he had long, hot pink hair. And I thought it was very sexy.
I also didn't show you my hair when the first
No,
time.
you didn't, but I saw it through your hat. I thought it was sexy.
Well, thank you.
I told you that.
I know you did. I don't want to just let it go off and like without me saying anything. The least thing I could do is say thank you.
Well, you're fucking welcome.
If you could go back in time for that first time you laid eyes on me and you saw our future.
I think I punched you in the face.
But hold on. The only difference is instead of however that it was who talked to who first, you had to come make the move to me. Therefore, it's a movie now. Shit went back to how things used to be before we first met. In order we go back in time.
Okay.
I have no idea who the fuck you are.
Okay.
You know everything about me. You know what's going to be our future. Your job is to make sure that you secure our future. So you have to come make the first move. You know what is going to happen, but you have to make it happen.
Would I do it?
How would you do it? What would you do? If you came up to me and said, hey, we're going to have 2 kids.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't come up to you and say that.
You don't know that. If you know what's going on, what's going to happen, almost like one of those dreams.
Why?
That are
Okay, but why would I randomly come up to you and say that? That's gonna make you run the other fucking way.
I know. Please, when she met you, she just wanted makeup tips. Well, I didn't wear makeup.
He didn't have makeup back then, fasting bastard.
Not in public, at least. Actually, it wasn't too long until I broke the makeup out with you. It was under a year, wasn't it?
Mm-mm.
It was longer?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How long?
At
Not
least
more
a
than-
year.
Khaki used to do my eyeliner originally. She's like, hey, put a baby in me.
Not right away, at least.
I'm just curious.
Take me to dinner first.
And anybody can answer this too, if you want to. If you ever think about things like this, if you know what your future looks like, but your husband or wife has no idea, how do you go about it? What do you do? How do you assure that you're going to get the future you have in your mind that you
Thank
know
you,
exists?
Astastic. Appreciate that.
Who looks bomb? Also looks like the ceiling is on fire. Looks cool. Ah, thank you. Fire and ice. Can you see who's the fire and who's the ice?
I'm definitely the fire.
I was gonna say ice for you, because your fucking heart. The way you're acting towards me tonight.
Towards you?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean it too. It does look good. Listen, I'm not done. Like, I like our setup, I really do. But I've got some more ideas. I really do, and I don't.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Kathy is both. You're the I'm Puddle. Oh, that's real fucking nice, my thunder buddy. Puddle.
Well, thank you, Jimmy.
Hey Jimmy, what are you doing right this second? Like, what were you doing before you came into the live? You see Jimmy hanging out in bed naked, or do you see Jimmy hanging out in the living room, having a bottle of water, maybe eating some candy corns?
It depends on her mood. That does. It could be either. Never know.
Huh? I've asked this before. Right this second, as you are watching this stream, this
Christina
video,
has said multiple times that Jimmy is a nudist.
I know he's a nudist, but sometimes I could see him with like baggy basketball shorts on, and then maybe just like snacking on like some candy corn. Or you watched Ted 2 today, mate? You did?
In the living room with a bottle of water. Well, there you go. That answers your question.
I don't think I've ever seen the full Ted 2. I did see the first one. And I do like that movie. Me and Kaki have been like meaning to watch a movie together for like the last month or two.
But setup takes so damn long that we just don't.
Jimmy's not a nudist. It was a joke, he said.
That was a joke. Uh-huh. Hey, Jimmy, what happened a couple of weeks ago? Didn't somebody walk into your apartment while you're standing there naked?
Hold on, Jimmy, it's not bad to be a nudist.
Weren't you going into the shower or something?
Just walking around your own apartment that is yours.
That is yours, and then some random chick opens up the door, comes into your apartment.
It's like,
And
yeah.
he's like, hey, what's up?
First thing I would do is look down. I would look down like, holy shit, am I really naked right now?
You damn nudist. You know I'm kidding, Jimmy. You know I'm joking with you.
When I was with family in Calgary many, many years ago when I was like 9. What are you laughing at? Jimmy?
He's like, I just jumped out of the shower.
Oh, yeah. Well, when I was, visiting family many, many years ago, I think I was 9, maybe 10. I remember actually first time being able to see my wiener hard and seeing the shadow on the wall.
9 or 10?
I might have been a little older. I don't remember. I think it was like maybe
I don't want to hear that.
No, I was older than that.
Because Lucas is approaching that. And I don't want to hear that.
I don't remember the exact age, but I was young. I was definitely in... Alright, let's change the subject. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, please.
But anyway, I remember the first time I saw my wiener hard, and it was through a shadow. I'm like, wow, look at that. And I was fascinated with it.
All right. That's what you just sounded like.
I didn't say all right.
I know, but that's what you sounded like. You sound like Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
That's what you just sounded like.
Yeah. He's got a book out? It's apparently very popular. I want to get it. I think I would do the audio tape, though.
Why?
I don't like to read.
I like to read.
I'd rather listen. It will register with me a lot easier if I listen to it rather than read it. Fascinated, Pete. Writing now. It's coming. Nah. And that's when Jamie fell in love with cock. Yeah, well, you knew it was coming, Jimmy.
Fast and faster. We could have used you in here the other night.
I guarantee you, someone has read Matthew McConaughey's book, and they'll tell me it's good. But anyway, I don't like reading. It doesn't register. I could read something over and over again, and I won't remember it.
So you know me.
If I hear that person's voice telling me a story,
Okay, well, everybody, retains information differently. And that's okay. I prefer to read it. Because if I listen to it, I can't concentrate on it.
if
I actually have to read
it's
it.
almost like someone's singing you a lullaby. How can you not concentrate?
Yeah, no.
I listen to podcasts all day long, and my most favorite podcast is Jim Cornette's podcast. He's got 2 of them. I listen to him every single day. His new one, his new ones come out on Mondays and Fridays. So I listen to Fridays on Monday and then Mondays on Tuesday. You don't read either, Utah? Anyway, if instead of a podcast, he wrote, like a column in a newspaper every day, I wouldn't register. But instead, I hear someone's voice and it sticks with me. But sometimes I'll be, not daydreaming, but focusing on finding addresses or something. Because some people don't put numbers on their mailboxes.
No, you really can't see it.
And I'll have to hit the 30-second button where it just goes back 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Kak, you don't listen to podcasts, right? Chrissy
no.
Beans, you like podcasts too? You're not a wrestling fan,
This
though,
is
right?
a Zeppeli stuffed cannoli. Yes, that's right. You heard me correctly.
It's a white
Zeppeli
girl.
Stuffed cannoli. But it looks good on TikTok. TikTok's the only one that can really get a good look at it.
You gotta.
I did. I'm just gonna eat it now.
Give it to Jimmy.
Come to New York and get some.
He said he was coming over for dinner. That's the first time he's actually said he was doing something and he didn't follow through with it. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. You know how many times I was supposed to go on my run and have my talk with Jimmy? Do you know, Jimmy? You're the reason why I don't run anymore.
Oh, wow.
He knows I'm playing with him.
Wow. Chrissy, it is good.
Mike Tyson's got a podcast every Saturday.
When I
No,
was standing, it looked
it's
like I
the
had
light.
a halo above my head.
Yeah, go stand.
Do you know why?
It's the light for the camera for YouTube.
Because I'm a damn angel.
You like Joe Rogan? I like Joe Rogan too. You do? I didn't realize that. This is lower than usual, or you guys are closer than usual.
Like that? That's funny.
I'll send you the pic. I'm wondering, Jimmy, you don't listen to wrestling podcasts, right? I know Papa Bear. Papa Bear definitely does, but I don't. I barely talk to Papa Bear anymore.
He really posts to Instagram anymore, either.
Who?
Papa Bear.
Papa Bear? Yeah, no, nothing happened. It's just he's a cop.
Everybody gets busy. Shit happens.
And get to the real story. You want to raise.
No, I'm quitting. And I was kind of hoping you'd give me your blessing.
You don't like Joe Rogan?
Who said that? Back. Jimmy, did you hear what I said? Do you listen to any wrestling podcasts?
But most males love him.
Who said that? Chrissy?
Chrissy.
I love Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, I do have a halo.
Well, I met a guy.
Yeah. It's Jimmy. It's our
It's
mini
that
ring
light.
light for the YouTube camera.
That's funny though. I do have a halo.
Hot boxing.
We just met.
We're fattening him up for the winter months.
Hot boxing. Yeah, when Rogan gets fucking high with his guests,
Hot boxing?
well, he eats mushrooms or have a couple drinks. I'm waiting for Jimmy to answer my question. Does he listen to any wrestling podcasts? How many minutes left? A decent amount, like 15. I don't know if we're finishing the stream though.
No, probably not. Yeah, it's already 1:07. I have to be up for work at 8. I have to be up for work at 7.
Oh, hot boxing is what the name of podcast is for Mike Tyson. Okay.
Hot box. I thought that's when you like smoke weed in the car with the
It is,
windows
but it
rolled
would
up.
make sense for Tyson. Tyson likes weed. He's also a boxer. Hence boxing. It makes sense. That's actually very unique. Very different. Hey, Melanair, did you go for your run yet? I was thinking about starting a podcast. The only thing is I don't know how to even go about it.
I don't either.
Maybe I should. I have my little wrestling corner and just talk about shit. I answered. I like the Arn Anderson one and Wrestle Talk and Hannibal. Oh, Arn Anderson? Yeah, you know what? Jimmy, he's like the one podcast that I haven't got to. I don't know, for some reason I can't see good old Marty having being entertaining. I could be wrong. Eventually I'll probably give it a whirl.
Millionaire, you went earlier? How long did you run for?
I miss running, like really bad. Like when I was running today to the houses, I'm like, oh, this feels so good.
You two are very likable. Well, thank you.
Very nice of you. So, a lot would disagree with you, though.
A lot would.
A lot would just look at our face and say, I hate that mother humper.
Or I hate that bitch.
Jimmy, I really wish you would give Jim Cornette's podcast a listen. Like the whole episode. Not give it a chance for 10 minutes. The whole episode. I guarantee you would laugh. I would bet money on it. I don't think there's one podcast of his that I didn't listen to, that I didn't, burst out laughing. But Jake, I felt so good because you rested. That's why we tell you 2 steps backward to give. I know. I know. I don't regret not taking the time off. I mean, I wanted to hit the 6-month mark, and then even better, I got to 7 months, where I finally just looked at it where, like, if I continue to do this, I'm never going to get good at running again, and I'm not going to enjoy it anymore. And eventually my body will break. Think of all the sex.
Think of it like sex.
Oh.
Read it correctly.
I'm going to have one more slice of pizza. I'm done with the salad. Definitely done with the salad. Keg, you don't like anything wrestling related, right?
No.
Nothing.
No. Nothing. I'm not into wrestling like at all.
And it won't get up? Too much sex? Me and Kaki's done a couple times where we've had too much sex, and it's like, it's not enjoyable. Well, she starts to hurt. Running next week, mate? Very nice. Break it between and get ready for round 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, no. I think I've went 3. What's the most I've went in one night? 3 times?
Yeah.
Third time was extremely painful.
Yes. Correct.
Jackie, you want me to end it?
What?
You want me to end it?
Yeah, I need to go to bed. I have to be up for work.
Alright.
And it's already 1:12.
Alright, well, if you want to say goodnight, I'm just going to finish this.
I can't do shit until we're done.
Alright.
It's not like I can wash dishes unless I start moving lights on you.
Alright. How long did we go? 50 minutes? Alright, we're about done anyway. Alright. So we're going to end it because I'm selfish. Meaning,
I gotta work tomorrow.
Taki's got to work tomorrow. I don't. I get to sleep in with the kids.
I'm
if
already
this was
pissed
the
off that I
other-
don't have to work.
If this was the other way around, I would be bitching. So I understand. But because
I'm not bitching though.
I would be, though. If you were just sitting here bullshitting and you knew that I had to get up for work, I would be bitching.
That's okay. I'll punch you after we sign off.
Go to...
Boom.
Alright. You could say goodnight, and if you want, you can end it.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Halloween. Halloweeny.
Oh, technically. Now, technically, it's Jimmy's birthday. Happy birthday, Jimmy.
birthday to my Thunder Buddy.